is the Brotherhood.
Don't be so naive. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide. Know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Danse, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
If Danse dies, then you lose me as well. I can't stay in good conscience if his life means that little to you.
Unbelievable. You'd be willing to sacrifice your career for the sake of a machine? So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Danse to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive. Which leaves me with only a single alternative. Danse, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight. And your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Prydwen, Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Sir,
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxson like that.
Friends take care of each other, no matter what.
That they do. Which is why I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Can't you come with me now?
You heard what Maxson said. If I'm seen aboard the Prydwen, at the police station, or at the airport, not only would I be killed, I'd undermine his authority. I won't do that. But if you need me to take the fight anywhere else, I'll be there.
Can't you come with me now?
You heard what...
Uh-huh.
If I'm seen...
Uh-huh.
But if you need me to take the fight anywhere else, I'll be there.
What about Haylen?
I don't think Maxson knew she was involved. I'll contact her.
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Institute. I promise you.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye, Danse.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Excuse me.
You're making the Brotherhood proud. You're one hell of a soldier.
Codsworth.
Sir, perhaps now is a good time?
Hey.
You're making the Brotherhood proud. You're one hell of a soldier.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
So many humans.
General.
Not many. Super mutants.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Danse. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
You're not gonna have him killed behind my back, are you?
I'm a man of my word, Knight. If he remains invisible to the Brotherhood of Steel, he has nothing to fear. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Where did Danse keep his power armor?
I'm certain you can find it in Proctor Ingram's section of the ship. Wear it with pride. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Elder Maxon?
I'm too busy to speak right now.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch. Your promotion was well-deserved, Paladin.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Danse has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla. Our tactical analysis, if we strike them...
Uh-huh. Hit them?
Precisely. Destroy to that end.
Uh-huh. Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you...
Our sources tell us that the railroad has... They're calling it... They use the... If you could use this, I'm certain we...
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good.
I'm certain you'll...
Sure.
When you're ready, they'll provide demo... Ad Victoria. Good luck with your mission, Paladin.
If you find...
Ah, Paladin. Good.
All right. I'd like some time to prepare myself before you send me on my next mission.
You will have ample time to prepare yourself after I've given you this briefing. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. They're a small... Our tactical... If we strike them... Come back here now, Paladin. This briefing isn't over.
Proctor Ingram.
Lancer Captain Kells wants to speak to you. Better not keep him waiting, Paladin.
Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.